All right. Okay. All right. So I think we had a little problem with the sound earlier, but you saw the climb club that is doing some awesome work, warming up, getting ready to climb those stairs, getting ready for our ALA climb in Fight for Air climb in March, right? Okay. And I am with Helen Harmon today, and Helen Harmon is on the board of the American Lung Association. And Helen is super special to me because I think she's an amazing person. But today is really, really special for her. And the reason why is because today is the day that she lost her husband to lung cancer 6 years ago. And Helen does a celebration of his life every year on this day. And so when everyone comes off of the stairs today, they're going to toast him with a mimosa or champagne or water, even if they want water. So we're very excited. But Helen's also really special to us because Helen has COPD. And Helen has been doing our Exhale program for what, about 6-7 weeks?
Yeah.
Or 6 months? Yeah,
Yeah,
you have been
I have been
involved
from the
in.
very
Yes,
beginning.
that's right, you have. So I just wanted Helen to give you all a little bit of information about how it's helped her. I know we get a lot of questions of, hey, can we hear somebody that's doing the program right now? And HIPAA does not allow us to give you information outside of the information that people give you on their own. So I'm going to let Helen say a few words about her experience in Exhale, and then let her get to the stairs. So Helen, if you don't mind.
I do not mind at all. I cannot tell you enough how much this has benefited me with my COPD to be able to go online, and besides the exercises that it's been taught for me on how to breathe better, it talks to you about the nutrition that you need, because we're breathing harder than most people, so we need more food than others, and the protein that we need, and different things. So that in itself has helped me a great deal. Just the respiratory therapy itself has helped me. It's opened up my breathing. I also had COVID, and so that helped me. Wendy reminded me, one of the doctors reminded me how to, what exercise to do to open up my lungs a little bit better. It helps you learn you've got to get up and move. That's probably one of the most important things besides the nutrition. But besides my COPD, I was born with asthma as well. So, it helps me be able to do these stairs. So.
Awesome. Well,
I
thank
would
you,
tell
Helen,
anybody
so
to take it.
We will let you get to the stairs, and we're going to join you for that toast.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, all right. I also have Terri Bailey, who is the executive director of the American Lung Association in Oklahoma. And you've seen Terri, of course, because she's been on a couple of guest spotlights for us with Exhale. And so I asked Terri to just give us a little bit of information about the Climb Club and also the Fight for Air climb that's coming up in March.
Hi, everybody. So happy to be here, and thanks for joining us. We have our Fight for Air climb that's coming up on March 25th. It is a really wonderful event, and kind of, if you've never even been there before, kind of think of like what a fun festival atmosphere of a 5K or a marathon, but instead of running or walking, you're climbing stairs. And so it's a really wonderful event. Again, March 25th, it's on a Saturday. It's going to be at the Bricktown Ballpark. And we have a great website, climboklahomacity.org, and you can sign up. And through November 22nd, with our partnership with Exhale, we have a discount for registration. You can use, you can sign up, and then in the discount, in the promo code, use Exhale, all caps, EXHALE, and you get $15 off of the registration. We hope you join us. Now, for the Climb Club, we meet once a month, and we do it kind of in all different places. Today, we're at Leadership Square, but we've done it at the Myriad Gardens. We've done it at Bank First before. We will be at the Bricktown Ballpark. And so this is a place that people come and they have fun climbing stairs together. Some people are nervous for the very first time, but every single person who has done it has really enjoyed it and has been really proud of themselves for accomplishing this. And then you have people who come and, they're climbing like 8 and 9 times. So we've got all sorts of different athletic array of people who come. But it's just a really fun club, and it's free. So We would love to have you come joining us next month, which is December 13th.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Terri. And we have a few people that are already coming off of the first tower, right, and going back up again. Fantastic. Okay, so I wanted to let you know, let me grab this really quickly, that today for the people in our Climb Club, they can come by and get this little great exercise band. So inside these little things are exercise bands that you can use at home to get up and get moving, because that's important. And we think this is a really great thing. And so we are going to extend this to anyone out there who decides to sign up in the next week for lung rehabilitation. Sometimes you know you need it, you know you need to do it, you know that it will benefit you, but you just haven't pulled that trigger yet. So let this be your trigger pull, okay? So we'll send this to you in the mail if you sign up. And we would love to have you. Another thing that we do is we put out newsletters, and even if you're not a part of Exhale, we have resources on our website at joinexhale.com, and those resources are things like COPD action plans and information or questions that you can ask your provider the next time you go so that you get all your questions answered, or trigger worksheets so you can learn about your triggers and then know how to medicate them. So these Exhale Inspire newsletters are really great. We always give some kind of breathing techniques, and we also do nutrition. You heard Helen Harmon talk about how important the nutrition is. And for people with lung disease, making sure you get the proper nutrition is really important. Most of the time, if you have a completely normal body and normal lungs, then getting any nutrition will then produce energy. However, in people with COPD, CO2 retention or carbon dioxide retention is a problem. And so whenever you eat foods that give you excess carbon dioxide, then you have a problem with not producing energy. It actually takes more energy to get rid of the food that you just ate and process it into something usable. And so for that reason, we always put on some healthy 10-minute meals, because we know if you suffer from lung disease, it's difficult often to make a full, very long, drawn-out meal and then clean it up as well. So all of our meals and all of our nutrition lessons are 10 minutes or less, and they follow all of the nutrition rules that we have for healthy lungs. Okay, so I thought I would share one from a past newsletter, and this is one that we've gotten a lot of comments about, that they really loved it, and it is blueberry ricotta toast, and that sounds delicious, right? So you take a slice of sour dough bread. You can also use whole wheat bread if you have that available, a half a cup of ricotta cheese, zest from a lemon, and 2 tablespoons of local honey, and 1/4 cup of blueberries, and they can either be fresh or frozen, either one. Make sure they're washed, and then in a skillet or a toaster, you're going to toast your sourdough bread to a golden brown, and then you're going to stir together your ricotta cheese, 1 tablespoon of honey, and stir it until it's smooth. Remove your bread. Put on your ricotta mixture, pour over your blueberries on top. You can top it with a little bit of drizzled honey and enjoy. It's really easy, it's super nutritious, very delicious. Another thing that we have in that very same newsletter is a way to prevent infections from reoccurring in your home and in yourself or passing them along. Right now it is flu season, and we encourage everyone to get the flu shot, but also to protect your environment. If you have NTM lung disease, or if you have bronchiectasis or reoccurring lung infections as in chronic bronchitis, or you are one of those people who have asthma that has reoccurring infections, you may need a little bit more help than the normal. And so we put in our newsletter as well just a little bit of information on using paper, not cloth, during the times that infections are high. And this is one of those times during the year. So we recommend using paper towels in your kitchen, in your laundry room, and also in your bathroom, so that you are not using the same hand towel as someone else and sharing that infection or those bugs. If you are going to be doing this, then it's important that you use recycled paper, and Seventh Generation has an environmental friendly and eco-friendly paper towel, and we encourage you to use that as well. So again, thanks for joining us. We're going to pan around and take a look at one last view of everyone as they are coming off the stairs. We're super excited to be here today with the American Lung Association and have a partnership with them during the month of November for COPD Awareness and Lung Cancer Awareness Month. Again, go online at joinexhale.com and take a look at the ALA's stair climb. We would love for you to join us. If you're not in Oklahoma, don't worry. Join Exhale, our lung rehab program, area as well. Thanks so much for joining us today. Send us a message, sign up, and we will send you that exercise band. We're excited to be here today. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.